the love we couldn't keep. Telling everyone I'm fine, but every night I barely sleep. I whisper to the shadows where your memory still stays, pretending I'm not breaking in 1,000 quiet ways. I learned to smile without you, but it's harder than it seems, 'cause losing you still follows me like echoes in my dreams. If you never see my tears, would it make it hurt less here? Would you think I moved on quickly? Would you think I disappeared? I'm drowning where you left me, but I hide what still appears. You'll never know the pain I carry if you never see my tears. I replay our final moments, every word and every breath, trying to find the reason why our love was laid to rest. People say that time is healing, but they don't know how it feels to love someone so deeply that the loss still doesn't heal. I wear this mask of quiet strength, but it's paper thin, you know. Behind it lives a breaking heart that never lets you go. If you never see my tears, would it make it hurt less here? Would you think I healed already? Would you barely even care? I'm trying hard to stand again, but falling through the years. You never know the truth I'm carrying if you never see my tears. Maybe in another lifetime we would stay instead of break. Maybe love would choose to hold us instead of learning what it takes. But now I cry in silence, wishing you were near, because love feels so much heavier when no one sees your fear. If you never see my tears, just know they're real and sincere. Every drop is proof I loved you, proof I wished you were still here. I'll keep them hidden in my heart, where you once held me near. You'll never know how much I'm hurting if you never see my tears. We were stars before we shattered, burning bright with no regret. But even galaxies fall silent, and every sun must someday set. Your voice still echoes through me like a constellation's dying light. I reach for you in memories, but you keep drifting out of sight. I try to hold the pieces, but they slip like sand through my hands, and the distance keeps expanding more than my heart understands. Our love was lost to time and space, a fading star I can't replace. You slip beyond the skies I see, into a world too far from me. No matter how I beg or chase, I can't outrun this empty Maybe fate won't tear the edges, maybe love survives the night. But here the hours break me, and the distance steals your face, leaving me with only shadows of a love I can't erase. Our love was lost to time and space, a dying glow I still embrace. I hold the fragments close to me, though they were never meant to be. Somewhere out there you still shine, far beyond the reach of mine, and I'm left holding what remains, a love lost to time and space. To the silence of an empty room, the shadows whisper your name too soon. Every memory cuts me like a knife, a love that once breathed now steals my life. I try to hold on, try to stay strong, but sorrow lingered, it wouldn't be gone. The moments we shared, the words we missed, all fade into a cold abyss. I keep pretending I'm okay, but the pain refuses to go away. The sorrow made me tears, crying for the love we lost so near. Every heartbeat is a silent scream, every dream a broken dream. I reach for you, but you're not there, and I drown in memories I can't repair. The sorrow made me tears, carrying all the weight of fears. I see your face in every crowd, hear your laughter soft but loud. The nights are longer than the days, I'm trapped inside this endless maze. I thought our love could weather all, but the storm came and we felt so small. Now I wander through the ache and pain, wishing I could feel you once again. I tell myself to let it go, but grief is deeper than I know. The sorrow made me tears, crying for the love we lost so near. Every heartbeat is a silent scream, every dream a broken dream. I reach for you, but you're not there, and I drown in memories I can't repair. The sorrow made me tears, carrying all the weight of fear. Maybe someday the pain will fade, maybe I'll learn to love again, but tonight I sit with the ghost of you and the sorrow that never ends. The sorrow made me tears, each drop a story of our years. I whisper words I never said, the ones that stay stuck in between. Your laughter haunts the corners, your memory clings to every breath, and I'm left holding all the silence where your heartbeat once was kept. I know I pushed you farther when you needed me the most. Now I talk to empty spaces like I'm speaking to a ghost. Wish I could take it all back, every tear I made you feel, every moment I let slip away, thinking love was always real. I'd rewrite every story, I'd heal the parts I cracked. Oh, I'd give anything to hold you. Wish I could take it all back. I didn't see the hurt inside you, didn't catch the trembling in your hands. I thought love meant letting go, but now I finally understand. You were asking me to stay while I kept drifting out of reach. Now I'm learning all the lessons the pain has come to teach. I'd go back to every moment where I chose the wrong road, and I choose you every time, no matter how the story goes. Wish I could take it all back, every wound I never saw, every time I made you question if you mattered to me at all. I'd mend the cracks I left inside you, fill the spaces where you lacked. Oh, I'd give my heart to change the past. Wish I could take it all back. Maybe love is cruel sometimes, teaching truth when it's too late. And maybe I was blind to you until time sealed our fate. But if I had just one more minute, one more breath before you passed, I'd tell you that I loved you in a way I never said out loud. At last, I wish I could take it all back, all the hurt between us now. I'd trade the world to hold you close, if life would give me that somehow. But the only thing I'm left with is the weight of what I left, and the truth I learned too late. I wish I could take it all back. what we could have been when you never ever know. Maybe love is just a moment missed by fear and circumstance. Maybe I was meant to lose you by the silence of my chance. But I still wish you turned around just once before you'd go, to see the truth inside my eyes. You were never meant to know. When you never know how deeply you were cherished, you think the love was empty, but it never really perished. I'll carry what I couldn't say through every high and low. A love that lived inside my heart, a love you'll never know. We used to lie beneath the stars, dreaming we'd outrun every scar. You held my shaking hand so tight, said we'd survive the darkest night. But promises can fade like smoke, and hearts can bend until they're broke. We didn't notice when the light started losing to the fight. I tried to hold on, you tried to, but love can't save what's torn in two. We couldn't escape the end, even though we tried again. We were falling, we were breaking, every moment we were faking that the love was still the same. But we both knew it slipped away. No matter how we tried to pretend, we couldn't escape the end. Your voice grew quiet every day. Your smile fell further than your face. I reached for you, but all I found were memories pulling me down. We fought the truth until it won, held on too tight until we're numb. It hurts to say we never had the strength to fix what shattered us. I tried to hold on, you tried to, but love can't save what's torn in two. We couldn't escape the end, even though we tried again. We were falling, we were breaking, every moment we were faking that the love was still the same. But we both knew it slipped away. No matter how we tried to pretend, we couldn't escape the end. Maybe in another life we get it right, we win the fight. But this time we were just too late, and loving you still feels like fate. We couldn't escape the end, so this is where the story ends. You walk your way, I walk mine, but my heart stays frozen in time. We lost more than we could defend, and we couldn't escape the end. every sunrise, hoping love would finally stay. But every promise fades to silence. Every dream just slips away. I try to hold on through the hurting, told myself it's worth the fight, but love keeps leaving me in pieces. By the end of every night, and I keep wondering if I'm broken, or if I simply care too much. 'Cause every time I reach for someone, they disappear like gentle dust. Love has tested me too much, left me standing in the ruins of a heart that still believes, even when it's tired of losing. I've cried enough to drown the pain, but still I rise, still I clutch the hope that love won't break me more, though it's testing me too much. You were supposed to be the difference, the one who would stay instead of run. But even you became a lesson, another chapter left undone. I gave you everything I carried, but you walked away untouched. And now I'm learning how to breathe when breathing feels like far too much. I wonder if you ever noticed how I trembled when you leave, how I held on to the moments when it felt like you loved me. Love has tested me too much, left me shattered on the floor, with a heart that keeps on trying, though it can't take anymore. I've begged the night to ease the ache, but it returns with every touch. Oh, love has pushed me past my limits, it's tested me too much. Maybe someday I'll find someone who holds me like they understand, who doesn't leave me fighting storms with trembling, empty hands. But for now I walk through shadows, hoping time can heal enough to trust again, to breathe again, though love has made it tough. Love has tested me too much, pulled me through the darkest fire, but somehow I'm still standing here with the heart that won't expire. Even broken, I still hope that someday I'll feel a gentler touch. But tonight I whisper to the wind, love, you've tested me too much. Crowded streets alone, smiles surround me, but I feel unknown. Every laugh I hide behind my face, every tear I hide in empty space. I speak in whispers only I can hear, a silent cry no one draws near. The world moves fast but I stay still, trapped inside what nobody feels. I try to scream but words won't come. I wear a mask so no one knows the ache that lives inside my chest, the sorrow that forever grows. When nobody sees my silence, I bleed in shadows lost in time. I love, I hope, I ache, I fight, but nobody hears this quiet crime. I carry stones behind closed eyes, I fall apart when no one spies. When nobody sees my silence, the pain is mine to memorize. I reach for comfort in the night, but even dreams can't hold me tight. The echoes of you leaving still remain, a ghost that dances in my brain. I'm haunted by the words I never said, the lonely tears I cried in bed. I scream without a single sound, a broken soul that can't be found. I try to smile, I try to live, but shadows follow everywhere. And every step I take alone, I feel the weight I cannot share. When nobody sees my silence, I bleed in shadows lost in time. I love, I hope, I ache, I fight, but nobody hears this quiet crime. I carry stones behind closed eyes, I fall apart when no one spies. When nobody sees my silence, the pain is mine to memorize. Maybe someday someone will know, maybe someday the quiet shows the depth of love, the depth of loss, the heavy heart that bears the cost. Until that day, I'll fade unseen in silent spaces in between. When nobody sees my signs, I bleed in shadows lost in time. Love, I hope, I ache, I fight, but nobody hears this quiet crime. I carry stones behind closed eyes, I fall apart when no one spies. When nobody sees my silence, I am the pain that never dies. Held my breath around you, hoping you might feel the same. But love is quiet when it's breaking. Mine was whispering your name. I tried to speak my feelings, but the words just wouldn't stay. So you walked out unaware of what I lost that day. I replay every moment, wondering if you ever guessed how close I was to telling you what still sits heavy on my chest. When you never know how much someone loves you, you leave without realizing what your heart walked away from too. I held on to every heartbeat, to a hope I couldn't show. Now I cry for what we could have been, when you never ever know. When you never know how much someone loves you, you leave without realizing what your heart walked away from too. I held on to every heartbeat, to a hope I couldn't show. Now I cry for what we could have been. When you never ever know, maybe love is just a by fear and circumstance. Maybe I was meant to lose you by the silence of my chance, but I still wish you turned around just once before you'd go, to see the truth inside my eyes. You were never meant to know. When you never know how deeply you were cherished, you think the love was empty, but it never really perished. I'll carry what I couldn't say through every high and low. A love that lived inside my heart, a love you'll never know. I still wake up to the thought of you, even though you're gone and I'm still bruised. Your name sits heavy in my chest, a ghost that never lets me rest. Every corner holds a piece of us, photographs collecting dust. I try to live, I try to breathe, but every breath reminds me what I've lost. I keep telling myself I'll be fine, but I'm still stuck in your goodbye. Now you're just a painful memory, wound I carry silently, a story I can't rewrite or mend, a love that died before the end. I whisper your name in the dark at night, hoping somehow it'll feel alright, but all that's left inside of me is just a painful memory. I swear I hear you calling out, then I remember how you walked out. You left your scent inside my clothes, a gentle lake that never goes. Your laughter haunts my quiet nights, your shadow fills the fading light, and every time I close my eyes I fall back into our last goodbye. I tell myself the hurt will fade, but every day it stays the same. Now you're just a painful memory, wound I carry silently, a story I can't rewrite or mend, a love that died before the end. I whisper your name in the dark at night, hoping somehow it'll feel alright, but all that's left inside of me is just a painful memory. Maybe in time the ache will fade, maybe I'll learn to walk a painful memory, a truth I carry helplessly. I loved you more than you could know, but you became the first to let go. I whisper your name, though I know it's gone. Still hoping someday I'll feel strong. Until then, all I'll ever be is holding on to just a painful memory. I still remember how you breathe, soft and steady next to me. The way your fingers trace my skin, a promise whispered quietly. Promises can fade to dust. Love can fall apart with rust. And now I stand in this empty room, holding memories like a wound. I try to hide the pain I feel, but every breath makes it more real. I cry tears for every moment that I thought we'd never lose, for every dream we painted softly, for every me and you. Now I'm drowning in the silence where your voice once filled the air. Tears for every moment, now you're no longer there. Your shadow lingers on the floor. Your laughter echoes from the door. I swear I see you in the light, and the truth destroys me every time. I keep your sweater by my bed. I read the last words that you said. I tell myself I'll let you go, but my heart still says not yet, not yet. I try to hide the pain I feel, but every memory feels too real. I cry tears for every moment that I thought we'd never lose, for every dream we painted softly, for every me and you. Now I'm drowning in the silence where your voice once filled the air. Tears for every moment, now you're no longer there. Maybe in another life we'd make it through the storms and fights. Maybe love would hold us tight, but here we didn't get it right. Still I'd give anything to feel one more touch that felt so real. But time is cruel and love can break, leaving nothing but the ache. I cry tears for every still love you. I still replay the night you said you couldn't feel the same anymore. Your shadow walked right past my heart and left me shattered on the floor. I didn't even get to breathe before your love was out of reach. 1 minute you were holding me, the next you slipped right through my dreams. How did the days turn cold so quick? How did forever end like this? We fell apart so fast. I'm still reaching for your hand, but you're already gone, already past. Like sand I couldn't hold, like truth that felt like lies. We fell apart so fast, I didn't even get to cry before you said goodbye. Your voice still lingers in the dark, a haunting echo in my mind. I'm tracing all the little cracks, trying to see where we left time. Did I love you too much? Did I not love you enough? I'm stuck inside the questions now. You're stuck in memories I can't touch. How did the days turn cold so quick? How did forever end like this? We fell apart so fast. I'm still reaching for your hand, but you're already gone, already past. Like sand I couldn't hold, like truth that felt like lies. We fell apart so fast, I didn't even get to cry before you said goodbye. Slow heartbreak still hurts this much. What do I do with one that cut? Like lightning through a quiet sky, leaving me wondering why you never let me try. We fell apart so fast. I'm still standing in the past, calling out your name, but it never echoes back. You were my only home. Now I'm learning life alone. We fell apart so fast, but God, I wish we'd last. I trace the outline of your shadow on the wall you used to leave. I whisper words I never said, the ones that stayed stuck in between. Your laughter haunts the corners, your memory clings to every breath, and I'm left holding all the silence where your heartbeat once was kept. I know I pushed you farther when you needed me the most. Now I talk to empty spaces like I'm speaking to a ghost. Wish I could take it all back, every tear I made you feel, every moment I slip away thinking love was always real. I'd Didn't see the hurt inside you, didn't catch the trembling in your hands. I thought love meant letting go, but now I finally understand. You were asking me to stay while I kept drifting out of reach. Now I'm learning all the lessons that pain has come to teach. I go back to every moment where I chose the wrong road, and I choose you every time, no matter how the story goes. Wish I could take it all back, every wound I never saw, every time I made you question if you mattered to me at all. I'd mend the cracks I left inside you, fill the spaces where you lacked. Oh, I'd give my heart to change the past. Wish I could take it all back. Maybe love is cruel sometimes, teaching truth when it's too late. Maybe I was blind to you until time sealed our fate. But if I had just one more minute, one more breath before you passed, I'd tell you that I loved you in a way I never said out loud. At last, wish I could take it all back, all the hurt between us now. I'd trade the world to hold you close if life would give me that somehow. But the only thing I'm left with is the weight of what I lacked, and the truth I learned too late. I wish I could take it all back. I still wake up to the thought of you, even though you're gone and I'm still bruised. Your name sits heavy in my chest, a ghost that never lets me rest. Every corner holds a piece of us, photographs collecting dust. I try to live, I try to breathe, but every breath reminds me what I've lost. I keep telling myself I'll be fine, but I'm still stuck in your goodbye. Now you're just a painful memory, a wound I carry silently, a story I can't rewrite. Oh man, a love that died before the end. I whisper your name in the dark at night, hoping somehow it'll feel alright. But all that's left inside of me is just a painful memory. I swear I hear you calling now, and I remember how you walked out. You left your scent inside my clothes, a gentle ache that never goes. Your laughter haunts my quiet nights, your shadow fills the fading light. And every time I close my eyes, I fall back into our last goodbye. I tell myself of the hurt will fade, but every day it stays the same. Now you're just a painful memory, a wound I carry silently, a story I can't rewrite or mend, a love that died before the end. I whisper your name in the dark at night, hoping somehow it'll feel alright, but all that's left inside of me is just a painful memory. Maybe in time the ache will fade, maybe I'll learn to walk away, but right now your ghost holds on to me tightly as my own heartbeat. If letting go could set me free, why does it hurt so terribly? Why does forever feel so short when you meant everything to me? Now you're just a painful memory, a truth I carry helplessly. I loved you more than you could know, but you became the first to let go. I whisper your name though I know it's gone, still hoping someday I'll feel strong. And until then all I'll ever be is holding on. 'Tis just a painful memory. We used to lie beneath the stars, dreaming we'd outrun every scar. You held my shaking hand so tight, said we'd survive the darkest night. But promises can fade like smoke, and hearts can bend until they're broke. We didn't notice when the light started losing to the fight. I tried to hold on, you tried to, but love can't save what's torn in two. We couldn't escape the end, even though we tried again. We were falling, we were breaking, every moment we were faking that the love was still the same, but we both knew it slipped away. No matter how we tried to pretend, we couldn't escape the end. Your voice grew quiet every day, your smile fell further than your face. I reached for you, but all I found were memories pulling me down. We fought the truth until it won, held on too tight until we're numb. It hurts to say we never had the strength to fix what shattered us. I tried to hold on, you tried to, but love can't say what's torn in two. We couldn't escape the end, even though we tried again. We were falling, we were breaking, every moment we were faking that the love was still the same, but we both knew it slipped away. No matter how we tried to pretend, we couldn't escape the end. Maybe in another life we'd get it right, we'd win the fight, but this time we were just too late, and loving you still feels like fate. We couldn't escape the end, so this is where the story bends. You walk your way, I walk mine, but my heart stays frozen in time. We lost more than we could love would finally stay, but every promise fades to silence. Every dream just slips away. I try to hold on through the hurt and told myself it's worth the fight, but love keeps leaving me in pieces by the end of every night. And I keep wondering if I'm broken or if I simply care too much. 'Cause every time I reach for someone, they disappear like gentle dust. Love is testing me too much, left me standing in the ruins of a heart that still believes, even when it's tired of losing. I have cried enough to drown the pain, but still I rise, still I clutch the hope that love won't break me more, though it's testing me too much. You were supposed to be the difference, the one who'd stay instead of run, but even you became a lesson, another chapter left undone. I gave you everything I carried, but you walked away untouched. And now I'm learning how to breathe when breathing feels like far too much. I wonder if you ever noticed how I trembled when you leave, how I held on to the moments when it felt like you loved me. Love is testing me too much, left me shattered on the floor, with a heart that keeps on trying, though it can't take anymore. I've begged the night to ease the ache, but it returns with every touch. Oh, love has pushed me past my limits, it's testing me too much. Maybe someday I'll find someone who holds me like they understand, who doesn't leave me fighting storms with trembling empty hands. But for now I walk through shadows, hoping time can heal enough to trust again, to breathe again, though love has made it tough. Love is testing me too much, pull me through the darkest fire, but somehow I'm still standing here with a heart that won't expire. Even broken, I still hope that someday I'll feel a gentler touch. But tonight I whisper to the wind, love, you've tested me too much, too much. The room still feels like yesterday, your footsteps fading down the hall. I reach for you, but all I find is the echo of it all. Your sweater's on the chair again, I never moved it from its place. I guess I hope you'll walk back in so I can memorize your face. Every second without you feels heavier than the last. I'm trying to breathe through the quiet, through the ghost of our past. If you could stay here now, just for one more trembling moment, I'd tell you all the words I swallowed, all the love I never showed. Then I'd afraid to touch where you once lay. Your absence paints the coldest nights in colors I can't wash away. I wonder if you think of me when the darkness pulls you in, or if I'm just a fading thought you've learned to let go of again. I keep rewriting endings where you turn and choose to stay, but life doesn't wait for heartache, it just takes you far away. If you could stay here now, just for one more trembling moment, I'd tell you all the words I swallowed, all the love I never showed. Then I'd hold you like the world might end, like time would never allow. Oh, everything would hurt less deeply if you could stay here now. Disappears. If you could stay here now, even for a breath, a second, I promise not to let you slip, not to leave the words unspoken. But you're already miles away, and I'm learning to live somehow, though part of me will always whisper it would all make sense again if you could stay here now. We were stars before we shattered, burning bright with no regret. But even galaxies fall silent, and every sun must someday set. Your voice still echoes through me like a constellation's dying light. I reach for you in memories, but you keep drifting out of sight. I try to hold the pieces, but they slip like sand through my hands, and the distance keeps expanding more than my heart understands. Our love was lost to time and space, a fading star I can't replace. You slip beyond the skies I see, into a world too far from me. No matter how I beg or chase, I can't outrun this empty place where all we had, all we dreamed, is love lost to time and space. I still look up for answers, tracing lines we used to draw. But every night the sky reminds me how small I am without your warmth. The universe keeps moving, but I'm frozen where you left my soul. Even gravity can't pull me back from the place I lost control. If I could bend the heavens, I'd rewrite where we went wrong. But stars don't listen to broken hearts, and the I can't erase. Our love was lost to time and space, a dying glow I still embrace. I hold the fragments close to me, though they were never meant to be. Somewhere out there you still shine, far beyond the reach of mine, and I'm left holding what remains alive, lost to time and space. I still replay the night you said you couldn't feel the same anymore. Your shadow walked right past my heart and left me shattered on the floor. I didn't even get to breathe before your love was out of reach. One minute you were holding me, the next you slipped right through my dreams. How did the days turn cold so quick? How did forever end like this? We fell apart so fast, I'm still reaching for your hand, but you're already gone, already past. Like sand I couldn't hold, like truth that felt like lies. We fell apart so fast, I didn't even get to cry before you said goodbye. Your voice still lingers in the dark, a haunting echo in my mind. I'm tracing all the little cracks, trying to see where we left time. Did I love you too much? Did I not love you enough? I'm stuck inside the questions now. You're stuck in memories I can't touch. How did the days turn cold so quick? How did forever end like this? We fell apart so fast, I'm still reaching for your hand, but you're already gone, already past. Like sand I couldn't hold, like truth that felt like lies. We fell apart so fast, I didn't even get to cry before you said goodbye. If slow heartbreak still hurts this much, what do I do with one that cut like lightning through a quiet sky, leaving me wondering why you never let me try. We fell apart so fast, I'm still standing in the past, calling out your name, but it never echoes back. You were my only home, now I'm learning life alone. We fell apart so fast, but God, I wished we'd last. The room still feels like yesterday. Your footsteps fading down the hall. I reach for you, but all I find is the echo of it all. Your sweater's on the chair again. I never moved it from its place. I guess I hope you walk back in so I can memorize your face. Every second without you feels heavier than the last. I'm trying to breathe through the quiet, through the ghost of our past. If you could stay here now, just for one more trembling moment, I'd tell you all the words I swallowed, all the love I never showed then. I'd hold you like the world might end, like time would never allow. Oh, everything would feel less broken if you could stay here now. I still sleep on the edge of the bed, afraid to touch where you once lay. Your absence paints the coldest nights in colors I can't wash away. I wonder if you think of me when the darkness pulls you in, or if I'm just a fading thought you've learned to let go of again. I keep rewriting endings where you turn and choose to stay, but life doesn't wait for heartache, it just takes you far away. If you could stay here now, just for one more trembling moment, I'd tell you all the words I swallowed, all the love I never showed them. I'd hold you like the world might end, like time would never allow. Oh, everything would hurt less deeply if you could stay here now. I know we can't rewind the time, but God, I wish we could. I'd choose you in a heartbeat more fiercely than I ever would. And maybe in some parallel life we're stronger than we are here. Maybe I didn't lose you there. Maybe love never disappears. If you could stay here now, even for a breath, a second, I promise not to let you slip, not to leave the words unspoken. But you're already miles away, and I'm learning to live somehow. Though part of me will always whisper it would all make sense again if you could stay here now. Wake to the silence of an empty room. The shadows whisper your name too soon. Every memory cuts me like a knife. A love that once breathed now steals my life. I try to hold on, try to stay strong, but sorrow lingered, it wouldn't be gone. The moments we shared, the words we missed, all fade into a cold abyss. soft but loud. The nights are longer than the days. I'm trapped inside this endless maze. I thought a love could weather all, but the storm came and we felt so small. Now I wander through the aching pain, wishing I could feel you once again. I tell myself to let it go, but grief is deeper than I know. The sorrow made me tears, crying for the love we lost so near. Every heartbeat is a silent scream, every dream a broken dream. I reach for you, but you're not there, and I drown in memories I can't repair. The sorrow made me tears, carrying all the weight of years. Maybe someday the pain will fade. Maybe I'll learn to love again. But tonight I sit with the ghost of you, and the sorrow that